Please introduce yourself.
Hi, I'm Susan Boyd. I've been in sales. I worked for a very high-end consignment shop before this. I'm a mother of 2 sons, and I've lived in Westchester County all my life.
Very good. And how excited are you to start your new career?
I'm very, very excited. Looking forward to my first sale and meeting new people.
Okay. And do you feel a lot more prepared to start your new career based upon your training you just received?
100%.
Okay. How much more confident are you?
I am much, much, much
Okay.
more confident.
Do you feel that it would have been difficult to start this new venture stepping outside your comfort zone without the proper training?
Absolutely.
Yes.
Absolutely.
And maybe what's one thing from the training that you've learned that'll help you make a lot of money in this industry?
The introduction.
Absolutely.
The interview.
Yep. It's all about that welcome, isn't it? And building the value throughout the whole process. Very good.
I need to learn a few things, and I can help you.
And in your consignment, if you were able to sell a $10,000 handbag, then selling these Toyotas, Scions, and Subarus and Hyundais, that should be a piece of cake, right?
It should be a piece of cake. We'll see.
Yes.
We'll see. I mean, the top dollar is a little higher than, but the need is probably a lot more than
Yes.
The handbag.
Well, thank you
It's all
for
about want.
thank you for being in class. It was an honor and a pleasure. Hope you had fun.
I had a great time.
Okay, and who else do we have here?
Ladies first.
Go right ahead. Go right ahead. Thank you.
Okay, my name is Keishan, and I was always in business. Like I said, I did 2 things in my life: buying, selling, selling.
Yes.
That's what I like to do. So that's why I'm here, for the better life.
For a better life, just like everybody. That's great. Common theme. Now, you actually had to years ago step outside of your comfort zone, kind of reinvent yourself, and you came over here to our country. Tell us where you came from.
I came from actually Ghana, but I was in Togo. I'm
Okay.
Togolese.
Okay. And you basically came over here and had to start from the very, very beginning.
Very, very hard.
Reinvent yourself. It was very hard, and you stayed committed and you did it. And that's a great story. I think that's a very cool story, and similar here to your journey in the car business. It's if you could have done it there, because that's a lot riskier and that's a lot bigger move. This here with the proper training, it's gonna be worth a while. So how excited are you?
I'm very excited.
Yes.
Because with this training, I think I'm gonna make the thing happen.
Yes.
And I love the way you teach us.
Thank you.
And I think I learned a lot.
Yeah.
So I wanna thank you here.
You are quite welcome. It was a pleasure having you in class, and I'm glad you came out. Who else do we have here?
Hi, I'm Julian.
Hi, Julian.
Also from Westchester. Just got finished last day of Jmac'd training.
Yes. And what did you do prior?
I was a student.
Okay.
Medical EMT field was looking, it didn't work out.
Okay. So you thought you would, you saw the ad for the car sales position, thought you'd reinvent yourself, step outside the comfort zone. How do you feel now, 2.5 days later?
Better. I didn't think I'd feel the way I do after just 2.5 days.
Yeah, pretty amazing transformation, isn't it?
It was quick.
Yes. How excited are you?
I can't really say it in one word, but a lot more than I was 2.5 days ago.
Awesome. Do you feel a lot more confident than you did 2.5 days ago?
Absolutely.
Yes, with the proper training, this should be something that, as long as you follow the process and stay in control of the sales process, the rest will take care of itself, right?
And as long as you sell yourself more than the average guy.
Absolutely. And then who else do we have over here?
George Ketnacker.
Hi, George.
How are you?
Tell us what you did earlier.
I worked for the transmission business for over 30 years.
Not only did you work in the transmission business, you owned it since 1979.
Correct.
30-something years. How much commitment does that show?
A lot.
Now, you told me in the interview, and I asked you why you were here and why did you want to be a car salesman. You gave me a pretty cool answer, and I keep asking you that. Tell me that story.
You're talking about my hands.
Yes, tell me about
Keeping
that.
my hands clean.
Yeah,
Always dirty, dirt under the nails. Take me a week to get out the dirt. It's
yeah.
crazy.
You were tired.
Every time they would clean was whether I was swimming or in the pool or, for hours or
Yeah.
at the beach or a couple days off. Otherwise, you could never get the grease off.
So you figured you'd start a new career, a new venture,
Absolutely.
and now you get to keep your hands clean.
Absolutely.
Okay, great.
Plus, I got 2 girls in college.
That's motivation for sure.
Absolutely. So I'm looking,
Are you excited?
very.
Did you have fun?
Yes, I did.
Do you feel a lot more confident
Yes,
because
I
of the
do.
training?
Absolutely.
And would you recommend the training to others, just like you?
Definitely.
Absolutely. And last but not least, who do we have here?
Pardon me. Ray from White Plains, New York.
Ray, tell us about your experience here the last 2.5 days.
Very enlightening. Again, I'm always a proponent of training.
Right?
So it's quintessential to any job that you do, when you want to do successfully. And now I look forward to the experience.
Absolutely. And what did you do prior, Ray?
I spent the bulk of my working career in municipal finance. I do have some sales experience.
Very good. Do you feel that this training was beneficial for you?
Like I said, I would have never stepped forward without training.
Very good. And you feel a lot more confident and better prepared to start your journey in the car business?
I feel a degree of confidence, yes.
Very good. Well, I want to thank you guys collectively as a group. It's been an honor and pleasure to be your instructor, and I wish you guys the very best in your future. And you've just been Jmac'd. I'm excited for you. This right here is everyday people from all different walks of life. People just like the customers who just happen to sell cars for a living. That's what you're looking at right here. Congratulations. The best of luck.
Thank you.
Can I get a final yo, yes? Yo, yes. Yo, yes. Yo, yes. All right. Thank you, boys and girls.
Thank you.